So, Bonnie, when do you think something is too small for using project management techniques? Maybe when it's just you?
Well, I do projects all the time that are just me.
Really? Are they genuinely just you?
Oh, well, no, I guess not. I was thinking about doing a LinkedIn learning course, but there are a lot of other people who work on that, and I have to work with them. And I worked on my house remodel, and yeah, so I was the customer on that one, but I still had a lot of people that I was working with.
But I think that's different because it is the other people that you're working with. Let's talk about something different, sort of contrast to it. I'm thinking about assembling a bicycle for a young person, right? I mean, I get a box and I get my little tools and I pull out that sheet of paper.
And we know how that works.
Yeah, I understand. And hopefully the steering wheel doesn't end up where the seat is, right? And you end up with a working bicycle. Now, what I've done in that case, I may think of it as, I got a project to do this evening because I got to build this bike. But it really isn't a project. That's a process. It's a technical set of steps you follow. Often in a project, there are people following a technical set of steps. But that's the process, not the project. So the question is, what's the transition? Where does it go from being a process that you're managing to being a project?
Yeah, well, definitely, having other people involved, but then also when you have to deal with risks and, keeping a project on track with risks and finance.
Okay, so you get schedule, and that's what I mean. My bicycle might have schedule because I have to assemble it for a birthday, but I don't necessarily have a set of milestones that I have to meet along the way, and I don't have to necessarily justify progress, I should say, to anybody but myself.
Right.
So you start to add those other components, and next thing you know, project management tools are going to be worthwhile. So it doesn't need a lot, but it's a little more than yourself, and a little more than just a process.
Yeah. Exactly.